How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Let me know. This is also just like maybe a trial kind of run for these videos. But I am going to do two. One of them being this, which is me doing Heavy Tank 12, and I'll speak more about that in a second. But the second one is actually just a really nice game that I had, which is my damage record. Just sort that out. For, well, any tank. I got 9k, which... so close to 10k, right? But yeah, we get 9k on Minsk of all maps. But you know, maybe that will be a nice video as well to watch. But we're going to try out these. So probably not going to be like the best of commentary because this isn't really what I do, but get better over time, right? So what are we doing? We are doing Heavy Tank 12. As you can see here. No, that's the wrong one. This one. So what do you have to do for Heavy Tank 12? Well, you have to block 3 times your hit points of your vehicle. And cause 3,000 damage, win the battle, and survive. Now, the primary conditions are hard enough for this game, or for any tank. It's any heavy tank, right? From tier 8 to 10. Because of, obviously, the 260 being from tier 8 onwards. The same way that the Stug is tier 6 to, it might even be 10. I don't know. I have to double check, but it goes up progressively, so it gets harder and harder. So you need a tier 8 or stronger tank. Now, this is probably the best tank to do it in, the 279E, but if like me, you don't have a 279E, or, well, you didn't at the time of trying to do Heavy Tank 12, obviously I do now because this is me playing on it. The VK 101P, the tier 8 one that goes leads onto the mouse, that is a very, very good tank to pick because you can actually get really, really troll bounces. So if you are trying to do this mission with honors, I guess as well, sure. One, make sure you don't use HP boost because that's just going to increase the amount of blocking damage that you need. And 2, try and just hope that you get a tier 6 game and that everyone bounces you. So just keep playing and playing and playing until that happens. You could also probably do it in the 705A. It has the exactly the same health as an Optic 279E, so yeah, you could get lucky in that respect. Obviously, 279E, it is broken. Yes, I know. Whatever, like... I can't change the fact that the tank's broken, and I'm still going to play it because I enjoy playing a tank. It's one of those tanks for me that I try and do my best in, which does mean, yes, I'm spamming full gold, right? Like, although this isn't actually the best way of doing it. In my opinion, you should take at least 10 AP, because when you're shooting through walls and stuff, heat's not going to help you, is it? Especially with some of those, some of the maps that aren't very open. Like if I took this into the city, and I wanted to shoot people through walls or cars or stuff like that, heat's not going to assist me, is it? So it's knowing what ammunition type to choose, and because pen is 258 on your standard rounds, you can get away with some pretty nice pens. You don't need to spam full heat, but 340 heat, it is beautiful. So that is why you see everyone spamming gold, because 1, this tank is stupidly hard to mark, and 2, it's just better. Like, you can't fault a player for using the better rounds in the game. It's only their credits that they're wasting at the end of the day, so there you go. Yeah, so at the moment we have got 4,600 blocked and 2k damage. At this point, I wasn't thinking about Heavy Tank 12. Didn't care about it. It didn't even cross my mind. I was honestly just playing the game. And you see that I'm making a few mistakes here and there, and I should have gone to this position right from the start, but the SDRV was there. This is the best position for a 279 to be in. Everyone just fired. I can go shoot someone and pull back. Beautiful. But yeah, up here is one of the best... Hello, Patreon. Now look at this guy just sliding down the hill. Oh, you can't even... like, a fellow friend, you know. But this is like one of the best ways of angling a 279. The only problem is that if anyone's where this this phase 1 is, then he has direct shots onto me and can easily pen me here. But for these two, there's not a lot that they can do, especially like the Skoda T56 might be able to pen me from here. You might have noticed a slight cut in the recording. It's because I pressed the wrong button, but besides the point. The Skoda T56 can pen me here, but this is presenting the hardest opportunity for him. You know, I'm angling up as much as I can. Although, to be fair, the hardest opportunity right now would be to just go down on the flat ground and try and angle up that way. Yeah, 7,100 block now, so we're nearly there. And the IS-4, I mean, it's at this point I'm thinking, you know, I should probably move forwards because I want more damage. I've played about... This was my 7th game in the tank, and I've probably played overall... Well, no, I have played overall 20 games in this thing. And I've been averaging around about 3.9k damage every single, well, you know, DPG. So that's, for me, that's really good. I was aiming for 3.5, 3.6, around there. So to get 3.9, you know, nearly 4k, that's really good. I'm going to see if I can get it to 4k, but I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? But yeah, we're now going to push forward. He tracks me, not an issue. Take out the IS-4 because we don't have to worry about him then. And right there, that was kind of the final shot that probably made me just complete this game. Because if that 704 had fired APCR, AP, something like that, and done 700 odd damage, I would have probably died in this game. So, I don't know. I don't know why he would fire heat, or sorry, HG. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But he did, and yeah. Now we're going to go up onto the actual ridgeline here because, well, one, the 279E is stronger when it's above you. So I want to present it as powerful as I can. A bit scared about the Skoda T56. I didn't expect the 704 to actually push forwards like that. He is a W key enjoyer, as you can tell. Yeah, he has the W key firmly pressed. Skoda, there's not too much the Skoda can do, to be honest. I'm presenting the strongest bit of my armor to him. And I was just faster than him anyway in reaction time. But yeah, he is a firm believer of the W key, and it's not worked out too well for him, has it? So yeah, we've cleared up this... Oh, hello. And, yes, Char. He's going to flank me. An interesting maneuver from the Char, I will give him that. Because, you know, I thought that he would just go around me, you know, try and flank. No, instead we'll just, we'll go for the tracks. Twice. And I'll just sit in front of you while you reload. That's a good plan. That's a real solid plan, I've got to admit. I have no idea what that Char was doing. Maybe he's a newer player and he doesn't know about this tank. I don't know. I can't fault him, right? Yeah. Brass gets spotted. And he goes forwards. Now, at this point, I was a little bit nervous, right? Because at this point, I had checked. I had pressed tab, I'd gone to missions, and I'd had a look at this. I think I pressed it after I killed the Char, right? So I was looking at the missions, and I see I've done Heavy Tank 12. I've yet to do it with honours, because I skipped this mission when I was doing my 260. So this would be to receive the token back. I need to win the battle and survive now. If this E4 high rolls, I won't get it, because I would have died. And he can pen me, but he just doesn't choose to fire. Seems legit. Paid actors. I love them. Okay, so we win, we get a steel wall. I mean, you would hope so with 7,200 blocked. We get high caliber, which is a nice little bonus, and also a top gun, which is very nice. Like, that last kill on the E4 made this like, mwah, chef's kiss. Kind of everything aligned, right? With the tier 8s, the Noati on Lakeville, everything aligned. It's a beautiful game, right? And we shot 27, we hit 20 and pen 17. So not the best of accuracy, right? I mean, to be fair, it's mainly because I was trying to Capola snipe the Skoda T56. If I hadn't even bothered, then it probably would have been a lot more accuracy. But, I mean, who cares, right? All that matters is that we won, we've done our mission, got a decent amount of damage towards our DPG goal. Yeah, this guy also had a really nice game, so unlucky to him. Yeah, I guess this guy just wasn't... Well, he's clearly not a knower about the 279, but I guess he wasn't the kind of ultra experienced player, I guess. And we do lose 83k credits, but I mean, who really cares? Like, let's be honest, for a result like that, who cares that you lost 83k? We earned 96k, and we lost 83k. Obviously, the ammo is expensive, but yeah, I'd say that's worth it. So yeah, let me know what you think. And also, maybe I could do some of your replays, and I do them completely blind. So like, I would look at the result only, so that I kind of, know if it's a decent replay or not. And then I watch the game completely blind, so like I never watched it before. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if anyone actually has a decent replay to give me. If you do, then make sure you join the Discord, because there is a What Replays channel in there, and you can put it in there. But let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.